Hi, this is Rachelle with Originally Worn, and today I'm going to show you how to do a crackle technique with only Annie Sloan chalk paint. To do it, it's really easy. You'll need some Annie Sloan chalk paint and a blow dryer. So to start, we're going to cover a board here with an all-over layer of, this is Country Gray. And the thicker you put it on, the thicker your crackles are going to be. It will come to a point where it'll get too thick, and then it'll come to a point where it's too thin. You won't be able to make any crackles. So a thicker than normal coat is good and is needed here. So now if I'm doing my brush like I'm doing right now, that's linearly. I'm going to have linear crackles. If I do like a crosshatch like this, I will have crosshatch crackles, or what I call crazy crackles. So you kind of get a good coat of paint on there. And then, let's see, that's probably good. Get some more right there. And then you'll take your blow dryer, and be sure to move your blow dryer around a lot and not leave it at one spot. This will help not cause like it to start to boil or anything like that. So we'll hit this guy on and go. Alright, now my cracks are pretty fine on this. I could have used a little bit thicker of a paint, but it'll still work. So after you've done crackled it, now you can have a couple options. You can put clear wax on first as to maintain your main color, and then dark wax. The issue with putting clear wax on first in this sense is that it can clog up all those crackles, so you really need to put a very, very light area of clear wax. Or you can just go straight to dark wax. You really want your dark wax to seep in all the crevices, but beware if you go straight to dark wax that it is going to stain your paint dark too. So I'll go clear wax just to do that, because typically that's what you are supposed to do. So I have my Annie Sloan clear wax here and my clear wax brush, and I'll get just a teeny bit and try just to not fill it up really with it. And then a lint-free cloth. I'm going to take all that excess off there. And then I'm going to take some dark wax of my Annie Sloan dark wax, and then I'm using a chip brush on it because you really don't want to mix your wax brushes. You want a clear wax brush and a dark wax brush. And so this is just kind of a cheap chip brush, so you don't have to actually have two big wax brushes. And I'm going to try to work this dark wax into the cracks. Now my cracks were pretty little. Sometimes this works better than other times. It's not a perfect technique or science, but truly that's okay. It gives it a kind of old texture, and it's pretty cool. And so then I've got my dark wax on there, and I'm just going to wipe off the excess. And you can see that there are lots of little cracks that this dark wax was able to kind of sit into. So it did turn out pretty cool. You can get bigger cracks if you use more paint, but so in the end there you can see all the different little teeny crackles along the edge and that they're running this way. That's because I've painted it in that direction. Again, if you paint X's or swirls or something like that, your cracks are going to go along those lines. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.